interrupting play. Engaging in such behavior, you are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these. Start at the shooting guard. 6'3" number 23,
All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Rodriguez in at the 2. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Harris. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Pass to Harris. Duren with a screen on Hart. For 3, here's Harris. And it's New York with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Knocks down the long J. Rodriguez has got 9.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Thompson passes to Harris. Back to Thompson. Cunningham, right side. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Now here's Harris, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Knicks. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan, a great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
That one's good for 2.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coaches immediately chimed in. saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They get the rebound. Stolen by Thompson. Harris with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Duren lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Duren's got his second basket on the night.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Harris outside. Duren with a screen on Hart. For three, here's Harris. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Rodriguez. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Rodriguez has got 23 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Harris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Hart. Ivy against MP. No good with a layup. Pistons trail by 18. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham.
I see him.
Detroit moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Duren. It's rebounded by New York.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's Rodriguez. And Ivy pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. From downtown. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. MP with it. Now Thompson defending. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Pistons trail by 20. Ivy passes to Harris. Cunningham outside. Clock at 2. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Yabusele finds MP. Here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Rodriguez. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Harris. Yet to see a basket. Back to Cunningham. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he is not afraid to mix it up inside. Cunningham fighting for a basket there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And if you're wondering where the points were coming from, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for the Knicks.
And much of the damage coming from the backcourt. They've relied on their guards heavily, and the plan has worked perfectly. The small ball approach has been the right approach.
Free throw good, MP. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons, looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key. adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Chums, thanks a lot.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Cunningham. Over Brunson. And that one's good. Cunningham.
So good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
MP inside. He's checked by LeVert. And it's in there. 33 points for MP.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Brunson. Off the left rim and out. And here's New York now. Stolen by Thompson. LeVert passes to Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
And he makes it. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Cunningham. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harris. The rebound by Yabusele.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And here's LeVert for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Now here's Hart. 9 points for him in his last game. Drops in the 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 5 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. A minute 20 left in the first. Thompson, a screen on MP. Stolen by MP. Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. The rebound by Detroit. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Now here's Cunningham. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Harris misses.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Brunson. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Cunningham against Brunson. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing me why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And so it's New York, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Marcus Sasser is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Holland, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Klintman in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. LeVert goes against MP. Here's Holland. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks. Good. He hits again.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Yeah, 52 times he's hit that scoring mark, tying Wilt Chamberlain's 1963 season. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's LeVert for 3, and he can't get that one.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
On the wing, MP. He's checked by LeVert. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Rodriguez has got 44. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Fires for 3. And MP with the 3. Rodriguez has got 47 points.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Detroit calls timeout.
The final Pistons Nation. Give it up.
For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Klintman. Ivy comes in for Holland. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hukporti. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to LeVert. And here is Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And I really love the size and explosiveness that Ivy brings out of the backcourt.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in, and a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Ivy outside. Blocked!
You're protecting the paint. OG Anunoby, a menace on defense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Kicks it out to MP.
Come around.
Towns on a screen. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
What an athletic play from Towns, rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
The Pistons have got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Shots good by Rodriguez.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Ivy. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Yabusele. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Ivy.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. Rodriguez has got 57 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Ivy with the ball. Coming off a 34-point game against Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot's good by Rodriguez. 59 points for MP. For Detroit, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Ivy passes to Stewart. Now Thompson. He's covered by Yabusele. LeVert outside. Here's Thompson, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Outside McBride. From deep, MP. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The bank shot, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Anunoby against Ivy. Down low. And that one's good. Stewart's got 5 points.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Lets it fly. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Anunoby against Ivy. And he lobs it up top! And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
From deep, MP. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Thompson passes to Ivy. The 3. That shot off.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. Anunoby against Ivy. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Detroit converting.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Anunoby. McBride on the wing. Back to Anunoby. MP outside. The crossover. No luck on that one. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. Ivy outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Ivy's shot is off. And the Knicks shooting has been incredible, 72%. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. Number 1, the Knicks.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
From the high post. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Now here's Ivy. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Pass to Harris. Cunningham against Brunson. The baseline J is on the way. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry though. We're not satisfied at all. Ryan, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, finding a way. That's what Harris does.
On the wing, MP. Shot is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Duran against Towns. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Over Brunson. And it's Cunningham missing.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Ivy, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And here's Thompson for 3. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the defense.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
And so it's the New York Knicks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Kenny, back in your playing days, how far ahead would you look on the schedule?
Unless we were in the playoff race, I really only focus on the next game.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good to look too far down the road. That's for the coaches.
Yeah, as a coach, you're planning, game planning, and all that stuff, practice planning. But as a player, you got to stay in the moment, focused on the task at hand.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Knicks.
Normally, I'd say you want a versatile attack. But the way they're shooting the 3 ball, I don't know about that.
Versatile or versatile, this game is about as uncompetitive as we have seen. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Detroit now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Rodriguez in at the 2. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Ivy outside, driving to the basket, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Ivy's got 13 now.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
From deep, MP. Duren with a rebound. Pistons shooting around 41%. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Over Brunson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Rodriguez. Finished off the break.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Now Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
MP left side. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the layup is good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Ivy outside. Good on the shot. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to MP. And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Duren with a screen on Hart. Hart against Harris. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Rodriguez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Duren. Covered by Towns. Harris against Hart. Harris passes to Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Brunson. On the wing, MP launches a 3, and good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And that one's good. Cunningham.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Rodriguez has got 17 points here in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Ivy. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what an explosive performance. That's another bucket for him. Ivy is built for nights like this.
Rodriguez, the pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Here's the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. Over Brunson. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Duren. 8 points for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Cade has every shot in his bag.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Back to Cunningham. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Here's Ivy, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Ivy has been relentless, just working hard and finding himself looks.
Here's Rodriguez. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Duran the screen. Ivy against MP. Basket's good. Ivy's got 12 now in this quarter.
And when he's scoring inside like that, Ivy is so much more difficult to defend.
From deep, MP. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Duran with a screen on Brunson. Here's Cunningham. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rodriguez. Count that bucket.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Thompson, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Anunoby. Thompson's shot is off. The Knicks shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Oh, got that one up quick.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
The Pistons shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Ivy passes to Duran. To the inside. Pass to Harris. And here's Cunningham outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. LeVert comes in for Ivy, and Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. Allen comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Duran with a screen on Allen. And again, the Pistons missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Duran. Here's Sasser to snap the cold streak. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 20th rebound here tonight. And MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
On the wing, MP lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Pass to Harris. And here's Stewart, covered by Towns. Here's Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Shots good by Rodriguez.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Sasser outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Yabusele's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Harris. Back to Sasser. Thompson in the post. He's against Allen. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 8.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Inside. That's good from Towns on the assist by MP. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. And the Pistons shooting at about 44% so far. MP against LeVert. Pass to Harris. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by McBride. And New York shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And check it out, the rookie leaders in steals over the last month.
At the line for the Knicks.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland comes in for Harris. And Cunningham subbed in for Thompson. And both free throws good for MP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
LeVert goes against Allen. Pass to Cunningham. Looking to get it going. Here's Holland. 4 on the clock. The 3-pointer off the mark. MP left side. Now Allen. And here's MP. From 20 feet. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving.
We'll go for a different look here. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Sasser. Cade and Ivey, they're the backcourt. Harris and Duren together in the middle. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Duren with a screen on Allen. Thompson. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Here's Rodriguez. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Thompson outside. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Rodriguez. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cunningham. Free throw line jumper. The Knicks with the rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Here's Harris. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. McPorty's checked in for New York. Jeff, talk about what Tobias Harris has brought to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, Brian, he has just stabilized them on the floor. Coach Bickerstaff said it best. Harris knows what the game needs, and he has the versatility to get it done.
To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Harris has got 9 points now in the second half. MP left side. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Ivy outside. Cunningham, a screen on MP. Here's the three. Another shot. And the layup by Cunningham.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP right side. Pass to Allen. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now here's Cunningham. McBride covers. Harris down low, working on Yabusele. Count that one. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Detroit with the ball. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. And the shot goes.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Cunningham. 19 points for Tobias Harris.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ivy finds Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Dadier, he's checked in for New York. Kolek comes in for McBride. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Duren. On the wing, Thompson. Duren, the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New York. Yabusele's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Rodriguez. New York again can't hit.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost them that time.
Now here's Thompson. Allen defending. Thompson, that's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
2 minutes.
Thompson passes to Harris. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. That one falls.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
From deep, MP, pure from three-point range.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Harris outside. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That is aggressive work inside by Harris, a veteran forward who understands how to get to the line.
And Harris drops them both. 26 seconds left in the game. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And Detroit has possession. Harris passes to Duran. To the middle. Here's Ivy. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Ivy's got 30.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
And here's MP from outside and gets it to fall.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.